Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my 2020 holiday gift guide, and all of these gifts are affordable, bought mostly from Target, and most of these are not kind of those pre-packaged gift sets that are being sold right now. To be honest, I wasn't super impressed with most of those, so I kind of went my own direction and came up with just some gifts that I think would be awesome for the beauty lover in your life. So whether this is to treat yourself this holiday season, which I'm definitely doing that with a few of these, I'm keeping them for myself, or for the beauty lover in your life, I really hope you find something in this video that speaks to you or makes you think of someone that you love. So with that, let's go ahead and get into the first gift. Okay, so I put this in my last holiday gift guide, and this is the 12 Days of Beauty 12-piece beauty gift set by Ulta. I love that Ulta does this because it's a fun way to do Advent for a beauty lover. Maybe if you have like a teenage daughter or a friend that you think would really enjoy this, you could get it for each other and open them each day together. For those of you that aren't really big on sweets, I know it's really weird, but I'm not big on sweets. I'd much rather open a lip gloss than a piece of candy. So this is my kind of advent calendar, and I'm trying to open it right now so I can show you how cute these are. I'm not gonna be able to show you all of them because there's 12, but they come all kind of strung together in a really cute way. So you could lay this out on the table, lay this out on the mantle, and then every day just open one of these and kind of see what your surprise is of the day. Let's go ahead and open the first one, just so you guys can get an idea of what kind of gifts you get out of this. All right, day one is this Ulta Beauty Chrome Eyeshadow Duo. This looks absolutely stunning. Really pretty kind of glittery shades to pop any eye look. And I've never tried this before. So that's just kind of an example of something that you could get rather than a piece of candy, a piece of chocolate, or whatever your typical advent calendar is. I think this is a really fun twist on it. All right, next up is a holiday release by BH Cosmetics. This year, BH Cosmetics has done my favorite holiday stuff, and this palette is the reason why. This is the actual palette. It has this really festive packaging, so you honestly don't even need to wrap this. You could stick a bow on here or tie a ribbon around it, and it already looks like it's a wrapped Christmas present. This is a 30 shadow palette, and I know it feels like eyeshadow palettes are coming out of our ears at this point with how many have come out, but I have to say this one is really unique and one of the most versatile color stories I've seen in a really long time in a palette. So with all of that hype, this is what it looks like. So you've got these incredible pops of color like this red and this purple, but then you've also got just fully neutral shades in here. I used this today to do my eyeshadow, and I honestly couldn't decide what I wanted to use. It's just such an incredibly inspiring palette to look at. It just makes you want to be playful and experiment, but it's also really, really practical. And I guarantee you, anyone in your life that loves eyeshadow is going to love this palette. The mattes in here are velvety and creamy, very easily blendable. And then there's a good mixture of these shades down here, which are like glittery. They're more of like a thicker glittery shade to really give that pop of metallic on the lid. And then you've got shades like this one and this one that are more of your traditional shimmer shades that are a little bit more understated than a full-blown glitter shade. So not only a huge variety in the color palette and the color story that you're getting here, but also you're getting 3 different formulas to play with and either go fully matte with your look, or you could use one of these glittery shades and really pop the lid. So this is one of the ones I'm keeping for myself. I guarantee you, if you want to get this for somebody else, once you get your hands on it, you're gonna regret not getting yourself one. So if you get this as a gift, go ahead and buy 2 because you're gonna want this in your life. I think this is one of the best palettes of 2020, and it's a must-have. All right, on that same note, I mentioned this in my last video that I was going to mention it in this video. There's Snowbunny Like You brush collection. So it comes in this packaging where if you really, really like somebody, you could pair it with this palette because they look like they go together. But both I think make really great gifts independent of one another if you don't want to spend that much. This is a 12-piece brush collection. Again, no wrapping necessary with that packaging, and you still have the wow factor when you take it out of the box, because this is such like a holiday, almost New Year's Eve type of vibe with this packaging. I love the simplicity of the brushes. It's just white and gold paired with the flashiness of this brush holder. If somebody is maybe not this flashy, they could just take the brushes out and put them in whatever container that they like, but I really think that this is a fun wow factor when you open the gift. These brushes are incredibly soft and luxurious feeling. I don't expect anything less from BH Cosmetics. They make some of the best brushes. They're definitely heavy in the eye brush department. You've got these kind of bigger powder brushes, and then most of the other ones are smaller brushes. So this definitely pairs really well with that eyeshadow palette because you have so many eyeshadow brushes here to work with. But again, like I said, they don't need to be given together if that's not in your budget because they both are on their own amazing gifts. Okay, this next gift is for the home edit lover in your life, your organizer friend or your organizer family member that loves to have everything just so. I found these at Target by Sonia Kashuk. These are so beautiful. They're really heavy feeling. They feel really durable and like they're not going anywhere, and they look really high quality. They look like an acrylic container more than they look like a plastic container. So these are really made to sit on your vanity to help you organize. For me, tons of makeup and skincare and brushes end up on my vanity, and I always feel like no matter how much I try and make it look polished, it just kind of looks like a mess. And something like this would make it easier to find things and give everything a place, but it also is a way to display your beautiful makeup. So it's not only something that is helping you organize, but it's also really aesthetically pleasing to look at your makeup if you're a makeup lover. I think this would also be great for a college gift for somebody in college where maybe they don't have a whole lot of drawers or storage to work with, so they have to keep a lot of things on their vanity. Something like this would really help create more storage in a bathroom with otherwise not enough. I think this on its own, again, would be a great gift, but if you want to take it one step further, I also found this one. It's part of the same collection, and you could store palettes in here. I would probably mostly use this for brushes. You could also split it up into skincare and makeup and brushes. However you want to display your makeup, however you want to organize your vanity, I think these are a beautiful and timeless way to do it. So if you have someone in your life that loves makeup and also loves organization, I think these are great gifts. Again, keeping this for myself because my bathroom is a mess right now, and I really think this is gonna help really polish it and make it look put together. Okay, this next gift I think would be really good for a skincare lover in your life or somebody that wants to really amp up their skincare game. I think this is a really nice gift because it sort of forces them to slow down and take a minute for self-care. And this is the Rose Quartz facial roller. This also comes in jade if you prefer the jade roller over the rose quartz one. But rollers, for those of you that aren't familiar, are known to reduce puffiness in the face. They promote fluid drainage that can kind of build up in our faces and remove stress that we can carry in our faces. Whenever I follow along on a meditation and they tell me to relax your face, somehow my face is always tense and I didn't know it. And this is something that will kind of force you to relax your face and get into a really good mindset. Really, the rule of thumb that I follow with facial rollers is you're wanting to go from like the center of your face towards your ear. So on your forehead, you're kind of going like this. On your face, going like this, all the way towards your ear, starting in the middle and kind of an upward motion. So whenever I use a facial roller, I feel like I've taken a minute for myself, and maybe it is just 1 minute or 3 minutes, but it's a self-care moment that if there's someone in your life that needs that, I think this is a good way to provide that. And you could give this all on its own, but I like the idea of pairing it with something you could use underneath the roller to help it glide a little bit more easily. I love this Good Molecules Squalane oil. You could also get one from The Ordinary. They make incredible oils. So I think pairing these together, or like I said, any oil, any nice moisturizer would be a beautiful gift. All right, those of you that saw my last video knew this one was coming. I recently discovered this and I am on this train, and I think it would make an incredible gift. Every time I use it, I'm like, oh, my sister would love this, or my mom would love this, and it's like this secret that's out and I want everyone to know about it. And it is the Revlon hairdryer. I love this, you guys. I raved about this in my November favorites, and I think it would make a wonderful gift, and I don't think you can really go wrong here. For the low maintenance person in your life, I think of my sister who doesn't wear any makeup, and I can think of my more high maintenance friends that love kind of that time to pamper themselves. Both of them would love something like this because It makes you feel like you just got a blowout without putting much effort in at all. Again, I would probably pair this, because I know it does get pretty hot, I would probably pair this with the heat spray that I talked about in my last video as well. This is the 10-in-1 primer. I think you could pair this together if you wanted to amp up the gift a little bit more, but again, this all on its own would make a wonderful gift. I'm not going to talk about this too long because I did rave about it in my last video and on Instagram, and I just can't stop talking about it, but definitely recommend this as a gift this year. All right, next up is something that I've done before, actually for my sister's birthday last year. Like I said, she's not a big makeup person. She's very low maintenance, hardly wears any makeup. And when she does, she's like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where to start or what products to use. So I got her a makeup bag like this one. This one's by Sonia Kashuk, and I just think it's so cute. It's pretty big, which is what I like because I like to pack a lot of makeup when I pack. You can get like a nice makeup bag and then just fill it with some of your favorite products. You could do this for, again, a makeup lover or someone who's pretty new to makeup, doesn't use it and doesn't know where to start. So I threw in this number 7 Beautifully Matte. Love this foundation. Some of the e.l.f. Primer Infused Bronzer, the number 7 Loose Powder, this Revlon Skin Lights Face Illuminator, one of these kind of more wintry toned, holiday toned e.l.f. bite-sized palettes. I also threw in this Milani lipstick in the shade Seduce. Again, kind of makes it a little bit more holiday themed, as well as this CoverGirl TruBlend concealer. And last but not least, I put in the Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. So you don't have to go crazy, you don't have to fill up the whole bag, but I think it makes it really thoughtful when it's not just a pre-made gift set full of makeup that a cosmetics company chose. I think when you kind of create your own gift set of makeup that you personally curate from different brands, it adds a lot more of a personal touch to it, and you love every single product in there, which a lot of the times with gift sets, there are 1 or 2 products that you could probably do without. This bag comes in a bunch of different designs. I just love this one. It's like a blush pink with black spots on it. I like neutral and timeless, and there's kind of a better view of it. I think this is so pretty. That is the next gift idea. And then last but not least, I don't have a bag to put this in. I would probably put it in like a basket, maybe with some sort of stuffing in it to present it a little bit better. But the theme of this last gift is self-care. I know I had the roller and the oil as well as kind of a self-care themed gift, but let's be honest, it's 2020 and we've all been in over our heads a little bit, whether it's with trying to work and parent and online school, or losing jobs, or it's just been a kind of a crazy year. So I don't think you can go wrong with a self-care gift for someone in your life that maybe has overdone it this year a little bit and needs a reminder to take care of themselves. So I've just picked a few things that I love individually that you could kind of throw together, and it sends the message of a self-care package. So the first is this beautiful nail polish. This is by Essie, and this is in the shade A-Game. I love this as a holiday color, but it's not like a red or a green where it's only for the holiday season. This would be beautiful in the spring and the fall as well. So since nail polish lasts such a long time, I wanted to make it something that's a little bit more of a versatile color. Then I love the whole Hearth and Heart collection at Target, but this candle, it's called Cypress and Pine. It's a soy wax candle, and it's a little bit more of an understated smell. For people that don't want something super heavily fragranced for their self-care afternoon, I think this is a really good one. And it's Christmas themed because it's cypress and pine, and it really does smell like a Christmas tree. So this is something they could light while they're doing their nails and all going through all the rest of these steps, but also something that they could keep lit in their house for Christmas. So you can't go wrong with any of these candles by Hearth and Hand. They're beautiful, well made, and smell delicious. And then I also added in this aloe and hemp seed oil cream facial mask. I've used this one before. I've given this as a gift before, and everyone that I've given this to absolutely loves it. It's an ultra soothing cream mask to help restore balance to calm the look of stressed complexions. We all have stressed complexions this year, so I think you can't go wrong with this. And then to go with that, I threw in this lip mask, this Plump and Repair lip mask, and the Pacifica Eye Bright Under Eye Vitamin C Spot Serum Mask. Both of these are incredible products. I've used them before. I love them. And I feel like this is sort of an at-home affordable spa day to give someone that maybe you wished you could send to the spa for the day, but that's like $800. So that is the final gift. I really hope you got something out of this. I tried to be creative and think outside the box for gifts that I would probably think of and do for someone that I love and someone in my life. So I hope you got something out of this. Let me know in the comments below what gift you're giving. Maybe that's a little bit unique that we could all maybe take from and steal as an idea. But thank you so much for watching this video, for sticking with me through all of the craziness of the past few months, and I appreciate you guys more than you know. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe while you're here, and I will see you guys in my next one.